What ʻAha Kane is doing is going upstream. It's covering the topics and the things that we need to address that will prevent the problems that we see, rather than focusing on the problems themselves.
If you really want to decimate a people, first you take away their weapons, disarm the warriors. Second, you take away the religion. Your belief system is gone. The spirit is gone. Third, you take away the language. If you do that, strategically, you've leveled the people. And our Kane suffer, I think, because there was no place for them to go.
Today is really confronting ourselves as Kane and as a Lahui, is to demystify all of the negative stereotypes that has been passed down from generation to generation to generation. And today we can acknowledge it as, you know what? These things in our history have happened. We no longer need to carry that burden. All we have to do is just, hemo. All we have to do is just let it go, because now we have a reawakening of Hawaiian Kane in our community now that we're standing up with me ʻAha.
It's a misnomer that it's only meant for Kane. ʻAha Kane is for everyone. As the men grow and learn their own kuleana, their responsibilities, they better their situation at home. They become better fathers, they become better husbands, they become better community leaders.
It's a full reawakening of the Hawaiian consciousness of Kane throughout the Paiainu.
The first conference, when we asked people, what's your interest? The interest was all about Lua. It was Lua, it was warrior arts, it was all that.
Now we move into the discussion of the common ground. Ka mea nui no kako a pau. What is most important to all of us? It's mea mauliola. It's about health and well-being.
If you look at the different presentations, you can expand on every one of them and create systemic change.
Western thinking is vitamin A, B, and C. Our kupuna never knew A, B, and C. They knew that it had a lot of power, and they called it mana.
You must do things that are positive, that enhances the mana that we inherited. Mana's like a checking account. Do something bad, stupid, mana account go down. Do something that's positive, that helps your people, mana account goes up.
Our ancient Hawaiian ancestors, the pohaku was the basis of their being. This is our connection to the past.
The good thing about Olena is if you have any problems with any joint pains and swelling or whatnot, it'll help you with that. If you like doing combination blood kidney cleanse, then add what is called kihapai.
We all descend from some real good kupuna. And as I was taught, we are our kupuna. So umi, that's all of us. Kekaulike, that's us. Kaikili, that's us.
Ki'i is to fetch also. So what does the ki'i do? It fetches all that energy to come in the gods. So who is the ki'i? The ki'i is you.
No longer do we need other people to tell us who we are. But the kuleana of the individual is to find that ala, that path.
We have a tendency, if we think we're that good, we don't want to share it. So what happens
is that when I'm gone, that's where it is, gone. And I choose not to do that.
In the middle of the imu, there is only the banana stump.
Knowledge is meaningless if you're just keeping it to yourself. It's pointless. I mean, if you're going to acquire all this knowledge and not teach anyone, why bother?
And you're going to add that in.
We have to communicate and collaborate a lot more. And that's what this conference is. You see guys communicating around ʻAha, around music, around the food. These guys sit outside underneath a tree, they sit on the benches, and some heavy discussions take place. Some real ike is put down. And the guys that are in the back of the room in the corner, they get some deep, deep knowledge to share.
It helps me in what I do, for my ʻohana to see that there's still things like this happening. For us, the guys like grassroots guys and people living in silos, things would only be a mo'olelo before in a book. We still exist.
Coming to the realization that I am my great-grandmother, I am my great-grandfather, and that I have them in me, and that awareness creates kuleana. That kuleana is to make sure that you are, behave responsibly, that you are mindful of your family and caring of your family and mindful of your lahui, and that you're not moving just for the sake of moving. That only pa is important, that you're moving with purpose and with intent and with focus.
I see elevation of men. That's what I speak of. Pride, things like that. And I see a lot of the same Kane that I've seen since 2006, and I see a lot of new faces. I see pride, a different kind of pride for the first time, and I see growth in men and children. I've watched children grow here.
He ho'okahi la'ana keia o nā hana Hawaii a pau. A ke kanaka e ho'oholo ai e hana. No ka mea, ma ke ano nui ai he mea ole keia mo mea pau. He mea ole. Ka ʻaha kane he mea ole. He mea nui keia oi ai ua ho'oholo kākou he mea nui keia.
I think ʻAha Kane provides a very safe place for Kane to be themselves. At the same time, it allows them to begin to express the experience of the Hawaiian Kane of today.
You can still be kanaka Maui in today's society, in a global community. And I think it benefits all actually by having a Hawaiian perspective as we move forward in these different disciplines like psychology, anthropology, medicine. It's very important that we have kanaka in these areas to add that kanaka perspective and value.
So if there is a need, for whatever it is, of course the easy thing is, rather be lazy, just not do anything. But the Hawaiian side of you should always say, how can I how can I support? Because when you start doing that and you start creating those kinds of relationships, you'll get that kokua and that support back.
There are 7 stages in turning raw taro into poi that's edible.
There's no reason why Hawaiian culture and people should not be the mainstream. This is Hawaii, we're the host. So we have to switch. We have to become the mainstream again, and we can. We just have to come together as a people.
To me, the future of our lahui looks good because we're asking ourselves the hard questions and we're doing something about it. And we're already looking in, we're already trying to make sure that we're being responsible. And that says a lot about us as Hawaiians.
We need to continue to involve more of our appeal, the next generation. And we need to ho'opapa, we need to challenge my generation to answer a call to kokua to help carry this forward.
If you're going to build a nation, it's got to be on our shoulders, not on our Waiana's shoulders. It's got to be on ours. We have to be the pohana. We got to be the center pole.
He mea maikaʻi loa e hui pū ai no ka mea pono e hui nā kane, a pono e kūkā nā kane, pono e ʻaha ʻōlelo nā kane ma nā kumuhana e kane ai, a mana kumuhana e pili pua i mai ia mahele. A leila e lawe i keia mau mea o ia kau olelo, keia ʻaha kane he ʻaha keia, a ka pono o kakou pakahi he ʻaha kane.
We all need to embrace each other, and what is the common bond? It's we Hawaii. Ono keia aina, this land, this pai aina, this pai moku, is the land of our forefathers, our birth sands, one hanau. And because of that, we have kuleana to ho'omau. We have an obligation, responsibility to ourselves, to the hanauna, to the next generation, but more so to honor our kupuna, mai kapo mai mamuaku, from the distant past and those who continue to live in the realm of the ancestors and spirits. That's our kuleana.
We are now the beacons of this ʻaha kane. The third, it will never die. It must never die. We have to go and get all of our others come together and we ʻaha, we olelo, we grow mind, body, spirit, emotions, and independence. We grow. They did their work. Let's do ours now.